After 2 unsuccessful attempts, November 2024 and May 2025, after that I was completely shattered.
As I got only 35 days of leave, I was in a great dilemma that whether it is even possible to do in 30 days.
जस्ट 1 महीना बचा था और मैं इतनी ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज और डिप्रेस थी, क्या मैं 1 महीने में सीए जर्नी कंप्लीट कर भी पाऊंगी?
I even thought of quitting my CA.
I was about to skip my attempt.
I was underconfident and there was no plan for my days.
जब एग्जाम को लास्ट 30 डेज रह गए थे तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा पैनिक सिचुएशन में था और बहुत ज़्यादा डरा हुआ था।
1 month before exams, I was not even prepared for a single subject.
लास्ट का 1 महीना था, ऐसा लग रहा था कि हो ही नहीं सकता, मेरे पास अब टाइम ही नहीं बचा।
I was initially worried as to how to answer questions in a manner that ICI expects.
I recently qualified my CA intermediate with 98 marks in costing and exemptions in all other subjects.
जैसे ही मैंने मैम की वर्कशॉप अटेंड किया, जस्ट नेक्स्ट डे से मेरी 10 to 12 आवर्स स्टडी होने लगी।
I cannot thank you in words. आप नहीं होते तो मैं एग्जामिनेशन पास नहीं कर पाता।
अगर मैं उस टाइम ये डिसीजन नहीं लेता तो शायद अभी मेरे को एक अटेम्प्ट और लग जाता ग्रुप 1 क्लियर करने में।
She had made us believe that even in the 30 days we can make magic.
All thing I want to say is, with Rucha ma'am, we can definitely be a CA.
So going forward in the next 5 to 7 minutes, I would be putting forth questions and doubts which you are facing as a CA student 30 days before the examinations, and it's not going to be me, it's going to be the students who have experienced this who are going to answer these questions. So come on, let's deep dive. What? Is it some sort of a joke? CA exams in 30 days, a course which is one of the most difficult courses, a course which has such huge syllabus. You are telling me it is possible to clear in 30 days? Are you kidding me?
As I got only 35 days of leave, I was in a great dilemma that whether it is even possible to do in 30 days. But yes, it is possible only because of your workshop.
She had made us believe that even in the 30 days we can make magic. We can work so hard that we have enough time. And she herself being a CA, she exactly knows what a CA student feels at the time of preparation.
I mean, तुम्हारा अटेम्प्ट अगर तुम्हें सही में क्लियर करना है ना, तो डू नॉट थिंक, रिकमेंडेशन यही है कि मैम का वर्कशॉप लो। इट्स नथिंग लाइक अ प्रमोशन। आई एम अ सिंपल स्टूडेंट।
If I tell you, I haven't studied much till now, or even if I have recently started my preparations, I haven't started that seriously, or even if I haven't studied anything till now, is it still possible for me to clear exams?
I recently qualified my CA intermediate with 98 marks in costing and exemptions in all other subjects. Before joining this workshop, I was underconfident and there was no plan for my days. Ma'am provided us a detailed schedule about how much time to be dedicated to each chapter and how many days to be dedicated to each subject. So overall, Rucha ma'am's workshop provided me clarity, structure and guidance.
जस्ट 1 महीना बचा था और मैं इतनी ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज और डिप्रेस थी, क्या मैं 1 महीने में सीए जर्नी कंप्लीट कर भी पाऊंगी? आई वॉजंट इवन स्टार्ट अ सिंगल सब्जेक्ट दैट टाइम रूचा मैम केम इनटू माय लाइफ एंड लिटरली शी चेंज एवरीथिंग। तो हार्ड वर्क कैसे करना है, अपना शेड्यूल कैसे मैनेज करना है, टाइम मैनेजमेंट कैसे करनी है, किन चीज़ों पे फोकस करना है, ये सब हमें मैम ने सिखाया। आई गॉट 80 मार्क्स इन AFM एंड 66 मार्क्स इन FR.
1 month before exams, I was not even prepared for a single subject, and I totally gave up and lost hopes that okay, this is not gonna be my attempt, and skipped this attempt. So I joined this workshop, and this workshop did wonders for me that I cleared Group 1 examinations with the exemption in accounts with 65 marks and 55 marks in law.
You know what? Considering my level of preparation till date, I think it is impossible for me to clear Jan exams. In fact, I have this thought daily that I should skip Jan exams and delay it to May attempt.
कभी 4 to 5 आवर्स स्टडी नहीं होती थी। मुझे लगता था सिर्फ 30 डेज से कैसे होगा, पता नहीं कैसे होगा। बट जैसे ही मैंने मैम का वर्कशॉप अटेंड किया, जस्ट नेक्स्ट डे मेरे स्टडी आवर 10 to 12 आवर्स होने लगे। एंड मैम ने जो प्लानर बताया उसी अकॉर्डिंग वो मैंने फॉलो किया। मैम के वर्कशॉप लेने से कॉन्फिडेंस आया, स्टडी आवर्स इफेक्टिव हुए। ऑल क्रेडिट गोज टू यू रुचा मैम, थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
I was about to skip my attempt and मैंने तो सोच ही लिया था दोनों ग्रुप एक साथ दूंगी, बट बिकॉज ऑफ योर वर्कशॉप आई जस्ट मैंने सिर्फ यूट्यूब स्क्रॉल किया और मुझे पता चला कि ऐसा कोई वर्कशॉप है, तो मुझे लगा कि चलो एटलीस्ट अटेंड कर लेती हूँ। तो मैंने अटेंड किया और वो सब मैंने फॉलो किया जो आपने बताया। समहाउ आई क्लियर माई ग्रुप बाय exact 200 marks and I am so thankful to you.
Because last time when I failed due to aggregate, I was totally fed up and disappointed, and I even thought of quitting my CA. Only because of Richa ma'am's motivational video, I thought, okay, let's give it this time itself. I blindly followed ma'am's schedule, ma'am's timetable, and I wrote the test series which she offered, and the magic happened.
You know what? Every single day I wake up with this intention to study, but then I get confused how to deal with this huge syllabus in this limited time, and then I'll end up doing nothing. Will this workshop help me resolve these issues as well?
मैंने मई 24 और नवंबर 24 दोनों एग्जाम्स के टाइम रुचा मैम का लास्ट 30 डेज का वर्कशॉप किया था, बिकॉज इतना ज़्यादा सिलेबस रहता है, लेकिन मैम जो फर्स्ट डे पे आके वर्कशॉप का जो फर्स्ट डे रहता है डेली का टाइम शेड्यूल बताती है, कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स कितने दिन में कैसे कंप्लीट करना है, कौन से इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स रहते हैं वो कैसे स्मार्टली हैंडल करना है, वो मैम बहुत अच्छे से मैम ने बताया था.
The major highlight about this workshop is that proper targets are provided, and ma'am personally looks that everyone properly executes whatever targets are provided. Secondly, the tests are corrected appropriately as per the marking system of the ICAI, and the tests are really a game changer.
I was initially worried as to how to answer questions in a manner that ICAI expects, how to manage my time, but it was you who guided me throughout my study plan, throughout these 30 days. Especially the 1.5 day strategy was so wonderful that it rose my confidence to next level.
उन्होंने इतनी हेल्प की, हमारे शेड्यूल्स बनाए, प्लानर बनाए, टेस्ट सीरीज दी, हमारा इतना कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड किया कि जस्ट 1 मंथ में हम अपने CA भी बन सकते हैं और अच्छे मार्क्स भी अचीव कर सकते हैं. Just because of her, I am chartered accountant now.
I have been putting in all the efforts, all the commitment, all the dedication till now. But recently I have started feeling the panic. I feel like everything is messed up and cluttered and all over the place.
Cleared my CA Intergroup 2 with 4 exemptions. I would like to thank Rucha ma'am for the last month workshop, because 1 month before exam I was a bit messed up, underconfident, and I needed some guidance and handholding. Study plan that was made by ma'am so very well that it consisted of an hourly allocation for every subject, every topic. You can easily complete one subject within 5 days, and you can easily complete 2 readings within a month itself.
और जब एग्ज़ाम को लास्ट 30 डेज रह गए थे तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा पैनिक सिचुएशन में था और बहुत ज़्यादा डरा हुआ था. एक ऐसा एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट किया जाता है जिसमें से पॉजिटिविटी होती है और स्टूडेंट्स अंदर से एनर्जाइज फील करते हैं और मोटिवेटेड फील करते हैं कि यस वी कैन डू इट. अगर मैं उस टाइम ये डिसीजन नहीं लेता तो शायद अभी मेरे को एक अटेम्प्ट और लग जाता ग्रुप 1 क्लियर करने में.
Guys, these were the same students along with 1500 others who are in the same state just like you currently. Hopeless, clueless, confused. But you know what? They attended all the 10 power-packed sessions of the workshop. They executed the smart planning along with selected chapters which I provided them. They gave the detailed test series. They worked upon the evaluation mistakes which I provided them. Whenever they felt demotivated, they listened to the booster audio notes, and boom! They called me on the results day saying, ma'am, we passed by just studying in those last 30-40 days. So to help you guys as well, I'm coming up with a similar last month workshop which begins for CA final students on the 1st of December and CA intermediate students on the 2nd of December, which is now available at 75% early bird discounted price of ₹1599. So hurry up, enroll yourself ASAP because बहुत ही limited seats और limited enrollments लेने वाली हूँ. यहाँ पे description box में link है. यहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ ₹1599 में detailed test series, yes, हर सब्जेक्ट की 3 portion wise papers, 1 MCQ paper and 3 full course papers, 7 tests per subject along with the evaluation and इस बार इस वर्कशॉप में हम आपको क्वेश्चन बैंक्स प्रोवाइड करने वाले हैं which is going to include all the ICI, RTP, MTP, PYQ so that you can just do the selected chapters from the selected material and you're good to go for the upcoming examinations. Amazing sessions lined up on 1.5 day plan, do's and don'ts, stress management, how to manage those 3 hours of examinations, amazing activities, manifestation, visualization, and you know what, when you see so many other people around who also haven't studied much till now, but when they are ready to give in their 100%, आपके अंदर भी अलग जोश आ जाता है. तो hurry up, enroll yourself ASAP. I'll see you super soon. Keep studying, keep working hard. All the best. Bye bye. Take care.